Welcome to your visual learning companion for the Registered Valuer exam, focusing on securities or financial assets. In this journey, we'll explore 8 crucial acts, from the Companies Act to SARFAESI, providing you with the essential knowledge to succeed. Let's begin with an overview of the modules we'll cover. The Companies Act of 2013 sets the corporate structure and operations framework. The Indian Contract Act of 1872 lays the foundation for all business agreements. The Sale of Goods Act of 1930 outlines rules for ownership transfer in transactions. Additionally, we'll touch on other key acts like property, stamp, tax, IBC, and SARFAESI. The Companies Act of 2013 is pivotal in understanding corporate structure, including incorporation, shareholding, and board powers. It also covers valuation applications such as mergers, demergers, and share allotments, along with related party transactions and fair valuation requirements. The Indian Contract Act of 1872 is fundamental to business agreements. It emphasizes offer and acceptance, ensuring a clear meeting of minds. Free consent is crucial, avoiding coercion, fraud, or misrepresentation. Lawful consideration involves exchanging something of value, and legal capacity ensures parties are competent to contract. The Sale of Goods Act of 1930 outlines essential elements like the roles of buyer and seller, goods as subject matter, and price as consideration. Implied conditions include title to sell goods and matching with description. Valuer considerations impact quality, ownership, and marketability. The Transfer of Property Act of 1882 covers various aspects of property transfer, including sale, mortgage, lease, exchange, and gift. Each method has its unique implications, from complete transfer for price to security interest in property, mutual transfer of ownership, and transfer without consideration. The Indian Stamp Act of 1899 serves the purpose of making documents legally admissible as evidence. Key instruments include agreements, share certificates, deeds, and mortgages. The valuation impact affects transaction costs and compliance requirements, making it a crucial aspect of legal documentation. The Income Tax Act of 1961 includes various sections that impact valuation. Section 50C deals with immovable property transfers, Section 56(2)(x) covers gifts and deemed income, Section 43CA pertains to real estate sales, and Section 92BA addresses transfer pricing at arm's length. Valuation in income tax involves understanding fair market value, which is the price between a willing buyer and seller. Transfer pricing requires the arm's length principle and considers international tax implications. Valuer's responsibility includes objective assessment, robust documentation, and a sound methodology. The Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code of 2016 aims for time-bound resolution of distress. Key stakeholders include IRP, COC, resolution professionals, and valuers. Valuation requirements focus on fair value and liquidation value assessment, ensuring a structured approach to insolvency proceedings. Valuers play a crucial role in the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, with 2 registered valuers required for independent expertise. Appointments are made 14 days after insolvency commencement, and the typical time frame for resolution is 90 days, highlighting the importance of timely and accurate valuation. The SARFAESI Act of 2002 empowers financial institutions like banks and NBFCs to enforce security interests. The default trigger is NPA classification, which enables action without court intervention, speeding up the recovery process and ensuring efficient handling of non-performing assets. Valuers have a significant role in the SARFAESI Act, involving asset identification to locate and catalog security interests. Fair valuation determines the current market value, while recovery assessment estimates the recoverable amount. Sale assistance supports auction reserve price setting, ensuring a comprehensive approach to asset management. Contract breaches and remedies are essential in legal adjudication. Breach of contract occurs when one party fails to fulfill contractual obligations. Legal adjudication involves court processes to determine liability and appropriate remedies. Settlement agreements resolve disputes through negotiation, and financial compensation calculates damages to restore the injured party. Legal precedents in valuation have significantly shaped practices in India. Landmark cases like Hindustan Lever, Standard Chartered Bank, and Vodafone Tax have established standards for related party transactions, fair value principles, and transfer valuation methodology. Understanding these rulings is crucial for formulating opinions and ensuring compliance in valuation practices. Practical valuation challenges often arise in real-world scenarios. Common difficulties include legal documentation issues, regulatory compliance complexity, distressed assets difficulty, and tax implications. Property rights challenges emerge when dealing with partial or disputed ownership under the Transfer of Property Act, requiring careful consideration and expertise. Exam success strategies involve mastering the Act's, understanding core principles beyond just sections. Practice applications by applying legal concepts to valuation scenarios. Study case law to learn precedents affecting valuation practices. Take mock tests to time yourself on practice questions, ensuring thorough preparation and confidence. Practice question examples help solidify understanding. For the Companies Act, consider which section requires fairness opinion during mergers and who can be appointed as a registered valuer. In contract and sale, explore when consent is considered free and the difference between condition and warranty. For IBC and tax, delve into liquidation value determination and Section 56(2)(x) valuation implications. Stay connected for more learning opportunities. Next up is financial reporting in AS 113. Feel free to ask questions and comment with your valuation queries. Share and subscribe to help fellow valuation professionals prepare, fostering a community of knowledge and support.